Finally, let's take a look at reporting. This is where everything you've entered in Xero starts to come together. To show you reporting with some real data, I'm going to switch back to the demo company. Click the drop-down next to your organization name, and click here to switch to the demo. Go to Reporting, and click All Reports. You'll see a large list of reports here. There are lots of options, but don't let that overwhelm you. You'll only use a handful of these regularly. You can star any report to add it to your favorites. Those will then appear in the top of the reporting menu so that you can get back to them in one click. Let's open up the balance sheet. This report gives you a snapshot of your business finances at any point in time. Up here, you can change the date range using these presets, or you can enter a custom date. You can also add a comparison period. This is useful for seeing how your numbers have changed month over month, quarter over quarter, or year to year. Click Update to apply your changes. You can also filter the report by clicking the filter here. Choose a filter, apply it, and then click Update. You'll see that the data changes, and the filter will be reflected in the report header. To clear it, just click the X and then Update again. If you want to adjust how the report looks, click Edit Layout here at the bottom. From here, you can drag and drop sections into a different order, and you can rename things to match how you think about your business. When you're done, either update the layout or cancel to exit the editor and go back to your report. Whenever you need to share this report, you can always export it. Click Export, and that will show your export file type options. And once you have the report set up exactly how you like it, click the drop-down under Save As and select Custom Report. Give the report a name, and if you want to make this version the default balance sheet, check this box. Then click Save. If you go back to Reporting and All Reports, you'll find it under the Custom tab anytime that you need to reference it. That way, you'll never have to make those adjustments more than once.